Hey guys, I'm the new Blue Ranger. Isn't that amazing or what? I would have gone with what? Hey, for all events is coming prime here, and welcome to part one of what is the worst Power Ranger season in my opinion. Basically, throughout this whole week, I'm just going to talk about the three seasons that I believe are the worst in Power Rangers that have ever been made. And I'm going to start with the one that pretty much almost canceled Power Rangers. I'm not even kidding. And that is Power Rangers Turbo. It was basically the fifth season of the whole series and the more weirdest of them. But like I said in my previous videos, I'm just gonna say the good first and then the bad. And the bad. Alright, first I'll start with the good. The first one would have to be the Power Rangers that are currently the Zero Rangers are finally graduated from high school. Like they're no longer teenagers with attitude. They're done with that. They might still have a little bit of attitude, but it's still pretty good to see them away from high school. Don't have to walk up and be like, yeah, I need to skip this class real quick. I need to go save the world real quick. What's up, Zordon? But it's amazing. I do enjoy that. The next thing I have to say is passing the torch. I really like how they passed down the torch with Tommy, Kat, Adam, Tanya, into the four new Rangers, TJ, Cassie, Carlos, and Ashley. Because basically after that passing the torch episode, all of the original members from Mighty Morphin are gone. The last one being Tommy, and the other one being Billy, the original Blue Ranger. So it was fun to see that moment happen, and we get to see Zordon return to see this happen, which I really like to see happen. And the last thing I could say it was a good thing was the finale, and not because I'm like, thank God the show is finally over. I just like how this ended because it felt like the darkest day for the Power Rangers because they just got back from dealing with a monster so powerful that it lost both of their Megazords, all of their weapons. They had to literally drive one of their cars in the guy's mouth and then blows it up. Power Ranger stuff, logic. Basically, they're exhausted, feeling defeated about this. They head back, finding out that Divatox, who was the main villain, just basically finds out where their base is and attacks it head on. And I really liked it because if this was how Power Rangers would have ended, I would have been like, oh, crap. But yeah, that's literally all I have to say about the good stuff in Turbo. The bad comes in now. First off, why did they have to change to cars? Like, literally, they had no reason to change from ancient Zeo powers to cars. Like, Zordon, I know you're supposed to be wise and all that, but this might be the dumbest thing you've ever done. Because Divatox comes in, just all like, Rangers, a new villain has arrived. You need new powers. Zordon, did you say that the Zeo powers would get stronger every time we battle? Yeah, but at this point, the kids need some stuff that needs to be changed, so here's some cars to change your mind. So from Zeo, we're going to Hot Wheels. Yes, exactly. Is it too late to go back to see Jason? Yeah, I never liked that idea. I mean, the suits are okay, but still, the whole idea, they could have at least kept the Zeo powers. Like, have an explanation saying, like, these ancient Egyptians will be transferred into cars. That would be more realistic, I guess. But yeah, then we head on to the next thing that I believe is the bad thing, the Blue Ranger exchange. One of meeting is Rocky getting injured and Justin taking up his place as the new Blue Ranger. Now, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, this happens in the Turbo movie for Power Rangers, which I don't like at all. It's just not that great. Basically, what happens is Rocky gets hit or falls down something, I forgot, gets an accident, breaks his back, I believe, and is injured. And when Justin overhears some stuff having ruined that they're the Power Rangers, he's like, "Oh, wow, you guys are the Power Rangers? That's amazing!" And then, out of the blue, no pun intended, Justin comes in and be like, "Hey guys, I'm a new Blue Ranger." Zordon, how is this a teenager? This dude is basically a 12-year-old being like, "I want to be a Power Ranger so bad." Um, Here you go. Now get out of here. I need to do something off of real quick. Just why? I mean, Blake Foster as Justin was good job definitely one of the best child actors ever, but I would have preferred him as a support character for the team instead of like being an actual Ranger. Like maybe have the original 5 Zero Rangers be the Turbo Rangers, and then when it passes the torch, then you can give Justin the ability to be the Blue Ranger, because he still has the experience of being around the Rangers. That would have been perfectly well done, and I would have loved Justin that way. I mean, Blake Foster now, he's doing an amazing job with his life, but I just really wish he was more of a support character first half, and then a Ranger the second half. Kind of like how the new team was in the beginning, which is good. Okay, we got 2 more things to talk about the bad stuff. 1, Zordon leaving Turbo. I mean, it was sad to see Zordon go, saying like, this new mentor will help you guys out. I mean, if there's a new mentor that can help them out more than Zordon, I'm thinking, okay, let's see how this new mentor is. This could be a wise person. We could trust this person. We can give advice from him or her. Speaking of her, we finally find out who that is, and it's Demetra. I don't like you. You keep asking too many questions. Your suit looks awful, and oh my god, Alpha 6 is the worst. Like, it's like they got Alpha from the 80s and just threw him in tonight. Be like, hey, yo, I'm Alpha 6. What is up, yo? I need to help you guys out. I'm like, okay, Alpha, you're not a DJ. You're a robot. You're supposed to help out the Power Rangers. Don't be a rapper. That is not your style. Be like Alpha 5. Be like your predecessor. Do good advice. No rapping at all. Okay? Good. But yeah, I do not like Demetra or Alpha 6. They're both terrible. I did not like them at all. But not as much as the worst thing in Turbo, Divatox. Why? The Machine Empire gets showed by Lord Zed saying that we are back, baby. And I'm thinking, okay, next season, let's bring out Lord Zed and Rita, the return of the good villains of the Zordon era. And I'm like, okay, let's see what happens. And no one is mentioned of them. And Divatox comes and be like, okay, everyone, listen up. I want to take over the Earth and destroy the Power Rangers. Divatox, why do you want to do that? Oh, that is simple. See, I was having this fiance who is basically a lava monster. The Power Rangers came in, intervened, and killed him. Now I want revenge. You know you can just always find another person. Shut up! I'm gonna take over the Earth and kill the Power Rangers. Okay, you're definitely psycho. But yeah, that is just basically it. She just wants revenge over her dead fiance. I say fiance with close because the same suit comes back as Dark Spectre. Just terrible. Terrible. Why is terrible the worst? I don't know. The more annoying thing would be the fact that the Rangers got turned into a giant piece. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Bottom line, Turbo, not that good. I don't like it. They have some good moments, but everything else is just too ridiculous, dumb, and nothing necessary. In the end, Turbo gets a 4 out of 10. That's all I pretty much can say about that show. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe as always. Ring the notification bell. Be ready for tomorrow for I talk about Operation Overdrive, and where I talk about how this is a little bit better than Operation Overdrive. A little bit. I do mean a little bit, okay? I'm going to try and find my enemies. Come Prime. Shifting into Turbo. No, I mean signing out. Turbo.